we got you on.
Sounds me.
Hello. Oh. I hope everyone is doing well today. Oh. That would explain where I'm hiding. So, get my tracker on. Go. It being a day of scuff. Oh yeah. Got some newer settings sorted on my model, which is awesome. Very, very good. However, I might need to turn my turning sensitivity back down a little bit. Because my discovered Venian had some new settings. So I've got them sorted, updated. My arms no longer clip through certain assets. Oh yeah, no more clipping. So I want you. I'm going to keep you off for now. Right, time to learn Final Fantasy. Yay! Right. Onwards and onwards. Excuse me. Here we go. Right. Loading up. I've also got my hand tracking back fully working again. Don't know I'd accidentally clicked one toggle. Just one. I need to turn my jittering down on my model a little bit. Settings. Pop up. Jitter removal. And that should help. Oh dear. Oh, come on, Venian, behave. Okay, Venian's not behaving. Of course it's not. Right. Oh, flip round to the character in question as he okay, the Venian tracking thing is sorted in a second. It's for an easy fit. Yeah, man. Okay, gonna have to reload Venian. That's annoying. God dang it, done it again. Data center, here we go. Yeah, I got characters everywhere. Right, reload VNN. Here we go. Yeah, I am a little bit. It's, I am... Well, truth be told, this is something I wanted to try and do a little while ago, but IRL got in the way. I want to start trying to stream every day. However, because I work later shifts, it means on the days that I work, my streams start a little later. Also, welcome. How are you doing? Right, let's get into my Aerith outfit. Bop, bop, there we go. A little bit later, but yeah, sometimes needs must. Also, I got new physics. Squish, squish. Well, it's not. Yeah, anyway. I appreciate the popping either way. Hello. Well, I'm just going to be unlocking the newest content and slow-mo there. And then after that, I'll probably jump into some World of Warships public test server. If it's still going. If it's not too late by the time I get there anyway. Right. Onwards and onwards. Past Glimmer. Ah, Solution 9. Okay. Onwards and onwards. Let's move me over a little bit. Here we go. Right. And I want it right. Ethernet. Over here we go. Bop. Oh, I forgot Final Fantasy doesn't like Venian. I might need to go to my PNG model. We'll see, we'll see. If I system config, graphics, that might help. Heading to the back room. Right, Cryo. Hello, Cryo. Cryo wishes to catch up on recent events. Buckle, your timing could not have been better. If you have a moment, I'd like to... we have some things we'd like to share. Okay. Excellent. We'll wait for Laminty. She should arrive shortly. Welcome out. Okay, Laminty. Bubble, I'm glad to see you're here too. Oh, yes. Wait. Is my... Yeah, I am unmuted. Good. That was a brief panic moment there. Speak of the devil, let's catch up with each other, shall we? Alright, I'll go first if nobody minds. I've been back into Lolia and spoke with Koana. I told him all about the records left behind by Guljar's mother, as well as Sephine's reappearance. We decided that I should remain in the dome until things settle down more. But while I'm Guljar's guardian, I'm also foreign ruler. I'll have to take care not to appear as though I'm meddling in Alexandrian politics. That's all from me. Exactly. As for the rest of us, we've been keeping track of this new Sephine. She has been making regular appearances before the people. Every time she does, she encourages them to become endless. Alas, much else about her remains a mystery, including why she's chosen to reveal herself now. On our end, we've confirmed that only those wearing regulators have had their knowledge of Queen Sophine's death altered. Someone must have tampered with the databases to remove any and all memories of the event. But we haven't yet identified the perpetrator given recent events. Sophine is the chief suspect. Really believe that the Queen of Reason is alive and well, and remember her funeral as a memory for those lost in the attack. Needless to say, this has proven confusing for those with more accurate recollections. We'll carry on with our investigation. We'll head to Earth and Sky now and coordinate with our people there. Oh, hello. Hey. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. There's one other matter. The highlight of this gathering, you might say. We'd like you to meet a certain someone. By all means, where's this person now? In the back room. She is unwell, and you should organise Leia been tending to her. They'll be able to explain things. I want to see how she's doing, so I'll come too. An adorable little thing. Back room is at the end of the hallway through the door. We can go in whenever you're ready. Oh. What's my hand tracking doing? Okay. There we go. Right in the back. There we go. Seems reducing game settings has helped. Okay.
What is she doing here? We just heard she was busy spreading talk of becoming endless among the Alexandrians. What's going on here?
She is not who you think she is.
Okay.
Not the Queen of Reason who has made a miraculous return, but an individual of flesh and blood, possessed of a soul.
Okay. I thought so. Looks like Sophie.
We chanced upon her
But
in
not
living
Sophie.
memory, but she collapsed before we could exchange words. We decided to bring her here for now.
Okay.
Her body was suffused with lightning ether, which caused a debilitating paralysis. Ishtola reached out and informed me of her condition, and I came with epoxy as fast as I could. We're now waiting to see if the treatment was effective.
Judging by her appearance, the circumstances of our encounter, and her extreme ethereal aspect, I am all but certain that she is the one from whom the Endless Sphere was created. The original Queen Sphere of Alexandria.
Oh. Well, what do you say for that?
What? But how can that be possible? The real Sphere died of illness 4 centuries ago.
Unless she was in stasis.
I died. Whatever do you mean?
Oh.
I am not dead. I'm not.
Hope she gets.
What is this place? Where is everyone? Otis and Zelenia? And
Oh dear.
who are you people?
Poor girl.
Calm down. We mean you no harm. You've been unwell, and it wouldn't do to strain yourself. Please, help me. I don't understand any of this.
Of course. But if I might confirm some things first. You are Queen Sphene of Alexandria, are you not?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Yes, I am.
Okay.
And ere you awoke here, you were in another unfamiliar place. Is that correct?
I opened my eyes and saw a strange, dark room. Outside, there were towering buildings, clad in electrope.
You slumbered at the heart of that city for many years, within a facility called the Meso Terminal.
Mm-hmm.
Many things have come to pass during that time, some of which you may find upsetting. Are you sure you wish to learn of them?
Mm-hmm. Oh dear.
In that dark room, there was an electric casket designed to preserve its occupant in cold stasis.
You.
Until the terminal and its systems were recently shut down. That was where you were kept, in all likelihood.
Mm-hmm.
Since the time of the Old Kingdom. For 4 centuries.
What? Do you speak true?
Oh, she's in panic.
I've been asleep for that long. 400 years.
Poor girl. Poor girl. Oh dear.
Our records say that Queen Sphene succumbed to the rampant lightning energies unleashed during the storm surge. But it seems the truth is rather different.
Mm. You've had an imposter taking your place all this time. Oh, jeez. Oh. Oh. Stretchy stretch. Right. Sabine. I do not believe that you are lying, so please, tell me everything that has happened. Everything. Very well. But let us do so with care, lest we cause you undue strain. Now, while I should like more of us to assist, it isn't practical to gather everyone, so I will summon Grata and Kryl for now. You have to shoot both, only way to be sure. Indeed. Well, in fairness, all you need to do is just cut her finger and see if she bleeds red or is made of electrolope, and you know your answer right away. Info dump. Nothing worse than an info dump.
I know this has all been a lot to take in, but how are you feeling? Physically, I mean.
Much better now, thanks to Y'shtola and Alisay's ministrations. In fact, I can scarcely remember the last time I felt so hale.
Good for you.
I know not how to repay them, not only for coming to my aid, but for telling me about my kingdom besides.
I don't think they're ones to keep score. Isn't that right?
Y'shtola is the motherly sort. Honestly, as it never bans those needs. There, comrades, I'm gonna go. Y'shtola's the motherly sort.
She's known those two for a long time. You can trust in her judgment. Besides, you helped to prove that their treatment works here as well. With this success, they'll be able to help others in Alexandria who suffer from the same illness. Few things could make them happier.
Porksies. It's all about the porksies.
I see. Full glad am I to know that we may cure the affliction after so long.
Mm.
So very long.
Mm.
I steeled myself having been warned, but it's difficult to come to terms with everything.
I bet it is.
Sphene? Maybe going out and seeing it would help. Alexandria as it is now.
Indeed.
Oh, great idea. There's no substitute for seeing things with your own eyes.
Yes.
That said, there is a chance that you'll run into the other Sphene.
Mm-hmm.
Still want to take a look, even so?
It would be a lie to say I do not feel anxious, but I wish to walk among the people, to
Oh,
hear
yes.
their voices and learn about their realm.
Oh, yes. We can go together. That's starting in
Truly?
1 minute 17
I
seconds.
would be honored.
Yay.
Then allow us to show you the sights.
Thank you, Wuklamat.
Mm. Take us up eternity. Da-da-da-da. Ba-dum, ba-bum, ba-bum, ba-bum. 8. Jokey jokey. Thank you as well, Bobcom, for your kindness. The endless fiend, you knew her, did you not? It may take time for buffers to come to terms with the situation, myself especially, but I recognise that I must. I may still be here, but the world I knew is gone. Yep. I got no bag space. So, there we go. That should do. Give me the gold. I promise I won't paint your yoo-hoos with it. Before heading out, I should put on more suitable attire. There's a modern outfit among the items Shale has prepared for me, I believe. If you'd wait outside, I should only need a moment. Red light, take your time. There's the exit. Okay. Boop. It's my arm level is bugging me. It's like I'm trying to fly. In year settings. That's why it's set to 50. There we go. And hide. There we go. Da, 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 da. You might hear a little background noise. Just I need a little heat in my room. It's getting a little chilly. So you might hear a fan.
Apologies for keeping you waiting. I've never worn such clothing before.
Oh. Golden Sphene.
That really suits you.
Looks like you're a different person. It looks ideal for a brisk afternoon stroll. Oh, watch coming off.
For one so well traveled to say that, I feel confident it's perfect for exploring the city.
Indeed.
Moment before you head out.
Oh.
Circumstances being what they are, we thought it best to come up with a way to distinguish you from the other Sphenes, and we should probably settle on this now rather than later.
I suppose it could get pretty confusing.
First, we propose calling you simply Sphene. As for the former Queen of Reason, Endless Sphene should suffice.
Yep.
What about the new one who's been addressing the citizens?
Yes.
Despite being the spitting image of Endless Sphene, we know she's a different entity. So we were thinking of calling her a simulant, after imitation stones.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Well, they're definitely not the same. And that's as good a way as any to draw a distinction.
Yep. And the Sphene,
But what do you
Sphene, and
think,
simulant.
Is that all right with you?
Rest assured, I have no objections.
Mm-hmm.
When I am in the city, however, I intend to keep both my face and name secret.
Understandable.
For the people of today's Alexandria know only the Endless Sphene.
Mm-hmm.
We're sorry to subject you to such ignominy.
No, I myself would rather not invite complications, so it is quite all right. Thank you for your concern, Shale.
She's got a head. She's got
Let
well,
us be off then. I
a
am in your
reasonable head on her
capable
shoulders. Everything of the head of reason, I guess.
That you are. First, we'll head to the entrance of Solution 9.
Good idea. We should start from scanning Port 9. I'll do my best to explain things.
Good boy. As soon as Space Engineers 2 gets fully fleshed out, rest assured I am going to build a ship based on this sort of architecture. Already tempted to build a light. Not quite so well. There you are. Oh, birdie. There we go. The lady wants to talk with Lamenti. So while they're busy, I'll tell you about what we can see from here. Is there any place that interests you? There are so many. I can't decide where to begin. Then why don't we have bubblegum chews? The following events cannot be skipped. You may wish to cancel any pending duty finder registrations. Excuse me. A good job I don't have any duty finder things up and running. Uh-oh. The lady talking to the auntie just came back from Talalia. It was the first time since being trapped in the barrier 30 years ago. She has family in Alexandria now, so she had to return. But the train made it safe and easy for her to make the journey, and it's all thanks to everyone's hard work. There was once a railroad connecting Alexandria and neighbouring Lindblom. Road operations were suspended when relations deteriorated. Eventually the tracks were removed entirely. To see that a railroad now connects us to our new neighbours is gratifying. Especially considering that our history began with war, with Alexandria, the aggressor, and continuing to strive for peace. 12 years later have shown great magnanimity. There we go. Yeah. I can't help but be moved. Lane Note 9. If you tune to Lane Note 9, you can teleport back here anytime you want. You can always use it to teleport to other locations in Solution 9. It makes it easy to get around. The mode of travel that utilizes ether currents, yes? We had it in my time, but when the storm surge broke out, such nodes were sealed to prevent enemy use. After the war, the etheric balance across the entire world had collapsed. Not only was travel outside the barrier ill-advised, the act of teleportation itself had become dangerous. We had to abandon the nodes altogether. It's heartening to see them available again, and for use for one and all. Government sector. In the government sector, there's a counter where citizens can get matched to their jobs. Soul exchange, but no one goes there much these days since there aren't many souls in circulation. Not sure how I feel about the regulators and the treatment of souls as a resource, and the grief of those who have lost loved ones and the desire to escape the sorrow of death. So, I would never wish to forget my parents, Otis, Delenia. I want to remember them all. I am reluctant to impose my beliefs upon others, though. There are lots of different shops in the Nexus Arcade, selling everything you need. It's always full of people out doing their shopping. The endless fiend gave Bubblegum and Lemon Tea a tour of the place. I remember watching them from a distance. The castle town I knew had a main thoroughfare that was lined with shops. Whenever I visited the citizens would come out and speak with me about matters great and small. Just like that lady is doing now with the mat. Right. Well, Matt. Sorry about that. I got a little carried away with the conversation. It's alright. Bubblegum and I told her about the places we can see from here. Really? That's great. Right then. Why don't we stroll through the residential sector and then stop at Mosaic? We can take a break there. Sounds like a plan. The residential district. I guess the arcade. I see a chat box. I see a chat box within game. I'm going to go, yep, just in case. Because you never know with in-game chats. Right. Oh, little games that are in there. Right. been walking for a while, so let's rest our feet, eh? Drinks are on me. Bean, bubblegum, one of you go ahead and order first. She's going to get recognised instantly, isn't she?
So many different drinks. I can't decide.
I bet you can't.
Ooh. I'll have this, please. A Dali coffee.
Of course. I should warn you, though. Dali beans are an older variety known for their strong bitterness. Still want one?
The bitterness is the best part.
Oh, yes.
Have you decided as well?
Let's see what we got. Would use sweet colour with extra cream on top.
I understand completely. The allure of something sweet can often be too strong to resist.
Oh, yes.
I'll have your drinks ready in a moment.
Classical takeaway coffee cups.
They're certainly well liked. It's a wonderful feeling, spending time with the people.
Aye.
But they're not my people anymore, are they? Their city, their way of life, even the ground upon which they tread. I am a stranger to it all.
For now, my dear. For now.
The weight of the long years is finally beginning to sink in.
Your Majesty, is that you?
Well, I'm sorry to disappoint, but I am not Queen Sphene, though I'm often told we look alike.
There you are. How many times have I told you not to go off alone? I'm sorry he bothered you, Mum. Come now, we're going home.
That's a humbling moment for her.
Bye!
We're Barista Simulator now, boys and girls. Actually, I wonder if there's a game before that, I wonder. Wouldn't surprise me if there was.
I do not know that boy, nor does he know me. No one does.
Indeed, my dear,
Another
indeed.
harsh reminder that I have no place here.
Don't say that just yet.
Yet, no matter how much things have changed, I am happy. I am. For Alexandria has endured. Our sacrifice was not in vain.
That's true, to a point. Yet her heart dies inside.
Even so, I cannot help but feel lonely.
We have lost everyone you loved. Poor thing. But you Roxas almost doubted the Queen. Yes. Very much so. Little squirts are very good at that. Very good. Oh. Not backstretch. It's been a long day at work. A lot of heavy lifting. Spain looks at you apologetically. Been moving around big crits of beer all day. Forgive me, I didn't mean to darken the mood. It's all good, it's understandable. Though I feel better having shared my feelings with you. Thank you. I'm sorry for not being much of a guide. I don't usually get approached this often. It's quite alright. The people have been through so much. It's only natural for them to seek confident assurances from someone they trust. Besides, I was able to relax with a delicious cup of coffee and have a lovely chat with bubblegum. Well, it's time for gaming. Have a wonderful day and good luck with the stream. Thank you. What you gonna go play? What Clabat? I appreciate your understanding. Right then, where next? We could take a look inside the Nexus arcade, but I can probably wait for when we actually need something. In that case, let's head back to the recreation zone. There's plenty to see on True View. Exactly. Oh, someone lagged out there. Hey! Hey, oh, True View. Oh, oh. Huh. Okay. Onwards. Gorgeous. He looks pale. We need to find a place for him to rest. Thank you. I was on my way to attend to some business. When the memory of being killed here came flooding back. The years passed, I know, but the terror lingers. For all the comfort I've offered in my work, I can't seem to comfort myself. Try as I might, I can't shake this fear. My courage has completely deserted me. Ditson is overcome with fear. He might need someone to rally his spirits. Rally? Oh dear. A beverage. Thank you. I feel a lot better already. Your encouragement was exactly what I needed. But where are my manners? My name is Manashite. And I am an usher. Usher? They're the ones who come to those without long to live, right? But given everything that's happened, I expect your duties have changed. That's correct. We no longer attend to the dying. It is only after they have passed away in their family's care that we convey their remains to a government storage facility. Storage facility? For what? Henceforth we must inter the deceased. But as the specifics are undecided, the bodies are to be kept in cold storage for the time being. I don't know. I heard there were graveyards over by the submerged city. But like funerals, burial customs must be long forgotten. Did you have usher duties? If so, we could help. I'm not actually here in an official capacity, so I'm allowed to trouble you further, but since you asked, I shall explain why I have come. I've taken to delivering the personal effects of the departed to their families. Even though the memories are have been entrusted to the Cloud, I still remember where they once lived. The rule was to dispose of any belongings, but to do anything else was strictly forbidden. But it saddened me to see them discarded like waste. I began secreting away what I could. Of course, I understand not everyone shares my sentiments, and I leave it to the families to decide what to do with these items. Some accept my deliveries, others reject them. Whether I'm doing the right thing, I cannot say, but I feel the family should be given a choice. I would agree with that. Oh, they didn't have it before then? Oh dear. It's important to think about what people leave to us. I want to help. Do you want help too, Bubblegum? Yes, please. Deliveries happen to be my speciality. That they do. Fetch quest, fetch quest, fetch quest. Right, I leave that to your care. Boop. In the meantime, I will head to the residential sector and make deliveries there. After you're finished, please meet me back here. I would like to know the family's reaction. Understandable. You know, there's been people in Tulia who have had similar episodes due to the trauma of the siege. Would you mind if I went with Malachite? Just keep an eye on him. Only if you're going to handle these deliveries without me, of course. It's fine, it's fine. I'm sure he'll be happy for company. I'm going to go get a pillow. I shall be back in a second. Maggie's killing me. Pop. There we go, that's a tad better. Headphones back on. Right, Miss Fiend. So there are 4 items in total to deliver. Right. 3 for people of Trollvale and 1 for someone over by the Neon Stain. Let's visit them in that order. Might trouble you to do the talking, Bubblegum. I fear my voice may betray my identity. I lead the way. We'll be right behind you. Sphene and Goldjaw are now accompanying you. Keep them at your side in order to proceed with the quest objectives. Yada 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 yada. And Splint. There we are. The entertainment sector. Discuss Druve. The way that built the buildings are all in a row reminds me of the old castle town. Well, as it is here, I can see why Oblivion can blend in. Energetic citizen. Is there something else you need? Oh, some Malachite sent you. He's very considerate. When he offered to bring me the keepsakes, it's just that I didn't have to accept it if I felt uncomfortable. I see why some would say no, but I could not do that. Not when it's something that belonged to my parents, who I understand now I will never see again. Having spare souls will save us from the inevitable. No, it's always been the case, but now I find myself wondering about this and that. Like, how much longer can I afford to muck around with my brothers? But I won't bore you with my ramblings. Thanks for bringing me to the keepsake. Give me my regards to Malachite. Thanks. Next. Brooding citizen. What is it? If you're trying to sell me something, I'm not interested. And she calms right down. Oh, you bought the keepsake. Thank you. I've been looking forward to this, hoping that it might help me remember. But no such luck it seems. The owner is dead. They'll never come back. They'll never become one of these endless queens the fiend tells us about. It's sad though. So, I'm not sure I want to become endless myself. If they're made by putting your memories into a new body made of ether, doesn't that mean you yourself still have to die first? Exactly. As of not having to worry about souls was appealing, so I was happy to receive a neo-regulator, but I've only had doubts I've had doubts since then. If Queen Sphene herself remembers it, I want to believe that all will be well, but... Sorry, I need to clear my head. Disconcerted citizen. Oh, hello. Do I know you? Up. Ah, so this is the keepsake. Truth be told, I've been wavering as to whether or not I should accept it. I mean, it did belong to somebody that died. It's got me thinking about what we did until earlier. I don't even know if now we killed so many people. No, I didn't even know we killed so many of their people. Not until the funeral. What if they decided to retaliate? Lamanti, Walkabout would never do that. Yeah, there you go. She and everyone until earlier know that my father was to blame for the attack, not the Alexandrian people. Oh dear, I'm sorry. I didn't make you speak ill of your father. It's just, I can't stop worrying about death, and hearing that they're running out of neo-regulators makes it worse. I don't know what to do anymore. That's everyone on Truvale. Let's go to Leon Stain. Easy now, gonna make this look natural. Now you I like. I like this car. lively citizen. Are you talking to me? Da, da, da. Oh, right. This. I can't say it stirs any memories, but it does feel familiar somehow. You know, you look familiar yourself. Where do I know you from? I remember now. It was the infusion station in the government sector, and it wasn't my finest moment, as you might recall. Yes. It's begging for souls. You're the Arcadian fighter who's desperate for souls. You know, you yelled at Sphene to her face. Sure, we've met before. Yes. I apologised, didn't I? I was so desperate then, I wasn't thinking straight. Anyway, seeing as we're meeting properly now, the name's Lithander. Lithander. I used to fight in the Archidon, but not anymore. I took Queen Sphene's words to heart and found a new job, where I could put my knowledge of physical conditioning to use. As you know, lots of people were badly hurt when the mechanical soldiers malfunctioned. I've been assisting with their rehabilitation. Good idea. It's not something I ever imagined myself doing, but here we are. Not many others can help people like you can. I think it's great what you're doing. Thanks. That's encouraging to hear that. There's this fellow who's learned how to walk all over again. Becoming endless would have solved his problems, but he's determined to overcome them the hard way with the body he's got. Good for him. Seeing that gave me newfound appreciation for my own body. It's a gift from my parents. A sturdy thing that survived the arena, and I need to take better care of it. I'm the only blue-scaled hubugger besides my farmers. He once told me that. I don't know how my father felt about it. There are times when it hurts to think about the things we share. Still, I don't want to lose that. Even if I could look the same as the Endless, I would never throw this body away. Most people would find it hard to do so, I imagine. Just the thought makes me feel uncomfortable about the whole becoming Endless affair. But I need to get back to work. It was nice talking to you, and thanks for the delivery. Dirty, battled out, quick arm, quick tongue. What's our quick arm? Tick-tock time. Nope, don't want to. I want to. There we go. Strawberry and lime Tic Tacs that have a bit of a fizzy texture to them. Very nice. I believe that takes care of the deliveries. Thank you for taking charge, Bubblegum. What I've seen and heard, to explain the people held their queen in high regard. And the simulant has exploited their love and admiration to win over so very many. Come, let's report to Malachite. We should be back at the north of the recreation zone. I think you should reveal yourself to Malachite. Show him who you really are. And it's upstairs. And we're back. Malachite. Thank you for your assistance with this delivery. Every delivery I had planned for today is accounted for. The reactions I received were mixed. Well, some were glad, others decided they did not want the items after all. How was your experience? Everyone accepted their items, but felt differently about them. One person couldn't remember the keepsake's owner, the other couldn't stop worrying about their own death. I see. It's difficult indeed to predict how people may behave when confronted with the reminder of loss. Of late, I've come to believe that we're each of us the sum of the moments we've shared with our loved ones. And when they passed away, we lost our memories of those people. We lost parts of ourselves. It's a thought that saddens me to no end. If our memories of the departed are no longer to be entrusted to the cloud, I wish those already taken to the cloud could be returned to us. Well, my friends, I must resume my formal duties. Thank you again for the aid. Malachite speaks true. Our memories are what define us. They form the path we walk to be where we are. My endless self, I expect, was much alike to me in the beginning. But I cannot be like her, no more than she could become like me. Our paths diverged, so too did our lives and experiences. That's true. Even if we start from the same place, we all have different journeys. At some point, things like our goals and our ways of thinking are bound to change. Endless Fiend was one possibility. A version of myself who made choices I want to believe I never would. I'm beginning to come to terms with the fact I did, though. Is that? Sphinx confrontation, Sphinx confrontation. The simulant. She was looking straight at us. If I didn't know better, I'd say she wanted us to follow her. I have a bad feeling about this. But we might not have another chance to figure out what she's up to. We're going after her, right? Yep, betcha. That, ladies and gentlemen, is what she calls suspicious and foreshadowing. Assuming you're headed into the street over there. The neon stain is that way. Let's hurry. Well, there's a lot of folks here. Oh. Nope. There we go. Surveying.
Not here. Let's press on, if only a little further. Huh?
Oh.
Hey, are you alright?
Of course not.
So she didn't die. Vexing, but expected.
Ah.
was about the strongest bolt we can produce within Everkeep. What now?
We obtain more precise measurements. Narrow the range of variables to avoid unnecessary trial and error. That is the most expeditious course of action.
I see.
I know that voice.
Oh.
You there! Yes, you!
You just made it very open and clear that was a murder attempt.
Business with you.
If I was bubblegum
You
now,
left something in your keeping. The key to interdimensional fusion.
out come
You
the
will
sword
kindly
and
return it
sliced
to
right
us.
through us.
Yes?
And no. You can go swivel on one.
Now that you mention it, the other way around may have been more appropriate.
You think?
If I had the key, I wouldn't need to be cruel and turn away so many people. Far more than 5,000 could become endless and know eternal happiness.
What? You mean to steal ether from other worlds again?
Yeah, she does.
All is for the sake of his experiments.
Oh.
'Twas for that reason, you know, that the previous me created the Endless. I pity her. She was forced to attempt the impossible, to turn every soul who dies into an Endless, even though there's no end to them. Admittedly, that was part of the plan. Her desperation would drive her to claim the key and use it. And sure enough, she did just that.
I see.
I know you had a soft
dear.
spot for her, Lamachi.
So she was the other one was a puppet. Oh dear.
So for what it's worth, I'm truly sorry.
Step back the Menti. She's probably going to try something
Alas,
stupid.
We are naught more than pawns. Pieces in his grand design.
Headbutt.
You
Headbutt.
dare make light of her love for her people. Don't you dare!
Strike me down if you wish. I shall be made anew.
Uh-huh.
And I doubt many would look kindly upon the vow of resolve of Tuliolol if she attacked a neighboring queen, and not for the first time. Would you be willing to accept the repercussions?
Ooh, that's dirty. That is dirty.
Damn you!
What's the objective of this practice? Why do you stand to gain by making everyone endless? Okay.
You're speaking to me.
That's a digital drawing tablet pen. And yes, she is.
Our goal is to usher in the next phase of mankind's evolution. Since time immemorial, life has used death to facilitate adaptation in an ever-changing environment. The old and infirm are weeded out, allowing the species to thrive. Generational succession. This has been our survival strategy.
aka evolution.
Yet, this strategy has long since reached its practical limit. it is outdated.
Don't be so sure on that, boy.
It relies on progeny, which gives rise to unchecked population growth. Resources become scarce, invariably leading to conflict. All the while, death is ever present and robs our species of untold potential. Where man now stands in his evolution, bodies of flesh no longer make sense. What we must strive for next is carefully managed, eternal preservation.
Huh.
Calyx! You're Calyx, aren't you?
Oh, memory jog.
You know him?
I'm guessing he's an endless.
The young genius who had mastered electrope technology.
Ah.
He founded the scientific collective known as Preservation and devoted himself to developing a cure for the paralysis which plagued our people.
He didn't do a very good job of that, did he? Considering one proxy later.
You always had your gaze set upon the future, and I know you do now. But I beg you, do not deceive the people of Alexandria. Do not manipulate them with this imitation forged from my memories. Well, how rude. Yet, whatever you may say, I'm the one whom the people regard as queen.
She ain't
You may have
wrong.
worn the crown for a few years, but now you are no one. Just a frail, fleshy version of me that could die at any moment. The kingdom has no use for such as you.
That worked.
Surrender the key. Refusal will necessitate consequences.
Well. The puppet master shows himself. Da. I believe the right term for that is the bureaucracy is running the show. Like in every government in every Western society right now. Yeah, alright, Bubblegum. Forgive me. I was only able to use healing spells, but my long slumber appears to have sapped my magical reserves. It's frustrating to be so powerless, but perhaps I must accept my newfound limitations. We'll come back to you eventually. Bye. It's understandable that she's panicked. Understandable. Alexandria has no need for Queen Sphene. It's the Queen of Reason, my endless counterpart that they love. And although it's hard truth to accept, it is nevertheless the truth I must find a new way to serve. You're not alone. Together, we can get through anything. Ah, well said. It just so happens there's something that only you can do right at this moment. Let's start with Calyx. What can you tell us about him? He was a progeny who specialised in the field of electrolope. He made his mark during the storm surge. Yet, as he basked in the admiration of his peers, he struggled with the illness he had from birth, which left him with precious little time to live. For him to still be here 4 centuries on, I think it's safe to assume that he too has become an endless. I see. I was somewhat familiar with preservation. I never imagined we'd cross paths with one of them like this. You know about preservation? We do. They're supposed to have created Everkeep's core system, as well as the Endless Sphene. Did they? While I was slumbering? Yes. The members of Oblivion have spent a lot of time investigating preservation. We should head back to the back room and tell them what's happened. I would say that's a big old revelation right there. Right. This.
We've heard what happened. So, preservation has revealed itself at last.
Yes. And in spectacular fashion.
The key. They mean to turn even more people into Endless.
Yep.
It seems safe to assume that they too intend to steal ether from the other reflections. But unlike the previous Fiend, they have no intention of saving everyone. Calyx, of all people, would know precisely how much ether is required to sustain an Endless. Thus, he is able to set a realistic limit to their creation without being swayed by emotion.
Makes him dangerous
Carefully
indeed.
managed eternal preservation. Whether or not this can be considered an evolution, 'tis plain that man's very existence would be forever changed.
Yep.
Say, if this Calyx is as brilliant a scientist as everyone says, could he have been the one who erased everyone's memories of Endless Fiend's death?
Oh, I'm certain of it.
That is a possibility, though I cannot speak to his motives.
Keep the puppet
Though
going.
Calyx has outright stated his ultimate goal, how his actions will further this agenda remains unclear. That said, we have seen how anxiety towards death continues to spread amongst Alexandrians. Perhaps the simulant stokes this fear to entice them to become endless.
Everyone is afraid of death. We try to put it out of our minds, and I do not blame the people for feeling as they do. Nonetheless, I wish to stop the simulant. I wish to do what I can for those who believe in their queen.
Yep.
Although I wear no crown, were I to forsake the people, then I would truly have no place here.
And that's what makes you the true rightful queen.
I don't know if this will help in that endeavor, but I've found something interesting.
Oh, do tell, my dear.
When I analyzed the sign that Calyx appeared on, I was able to determine the source of transmission. I traced it back to a terminal used only by preservation, located in the Foundation sector.
Ooh.
Foundation sector? That came up in my mother's records, didn't it? It's where the old castle was hidden.
Yep.
Everkeep was built atop the castle of the former kingdom. Access to the immediate area, the Foundation sector, is highly restricted, with map data accordingly classified.
Oh. Okay.
The old castle is inside this tower.
It is.
It's an ideal place for preservation to conceal a terminal, I must say. Having existed since the storm surge, they would be familiar with the castle's layout.
Yep.
But I wonder, would someone so versed in electrope, such as Calyx, be so careless as to leave a trail?
That's a
I
good
expect he
point.
intended for us to find the terminal.
It may be a trap, but it's our only lead. What do you think, my friend?
Let's go. Look, some skulls. If we have a lead, I say follow it. We can't leave them to their own devices. I think a little revenge is in order. I think so too.
That it is. While I'm glad you're safe, we cannot allow his offense to go unanswered.
Exactly.
If you're set on this course of action, I'll work on getting you access to the Foundation sector. Sit tight for now.
Gotcha.
Please, let me come with you. I may not possess any special skills, but I know the castle better than any. So please.
That's true. A guide.
All right. If that's what you want, then we go together. The
Okay,
rest of us will take point and secure the way, and we'll count on you to guide us in the castle.
Oh. Here we go. Thank you for allowing me to accompany you. It will take time for me to find my place in this new Alexandria, but we will, surely but surely. More Gil. Gil is eager to get on with it. Right, I believe I've plotted a viable route to the Foundation sector. As we don't have much information on the area, I'll come along and gather graphical data on site. You can leave the navigating to me. I'll stay behind this time, but let me know if there's anything I can do to help. I believe Ian is fortunate to have a capable adapter like you, Guljar. No matter what the future holds, your knowledge of electrical up is bound to serve you well. With such dependable support, we may embark on our mission. Come, let's head to the lift in the government sector. Bop, bop. Right, onwards. Someone on the friends list. Gotta give him a little wave. Right, government sector, government sector. Bop. Right. Splint. On the handrails, because I'm a yob. A hoodlum. A ne'er-do-well. Oh my, there's a lot of folks here. Damn. There's no direct lift to the Foundation sector, so we'll have to transfer another on the way. If we take the wrong lift, we'll end up in the wrong sector, so be sure to follow her instructions. According to Shuljar's records, the tower is divided to inner and outer sections below Organics. The castle is at the heart of the inner section. Upon arriving in the Foundation sector, we need to make our way inwards. Oh, take this communicator with you. Communicator accepted. It's been modified to track your coordinates, so I'll be guiding you as I collect data. Sounds like we're all set. Let's get going. The Underkeep is now accessible. A new regular duty has been added. we're going with a party of NPCs for the first time.
I stand ever ready.
For the simple reason of I want to enjoy the dungeon and the story. Because if I go in with a party, it's all going to be rush, rush, rush. Plus, the NPCs kind of give away mechanics that make it very easy to learn. I can never sing that song right. That is a big old lift. Beyond the keep. There is a big old fan in there. That is a huge fan.
They must have gotten in and made themselves at home.
Yep. That they have. Wait. Rahatia. Funny seeing a warrior in DPS mode. I'm guessing just turn the threat gen off. Wait. It's interesting seeing all the power conduits and whatnot.
Try this!
Bonk. Round 2. Second guy. Sand creature. Seems we must clear a path through these creatures. Let us proceed with caution. Here we go. Bop. Here we go. That's some big old house, dragonflies. Here's me. Gotta love hiccups. It seems NPCs don't do AoE attacks in big groups, it seems. Never mind. There we go.
There should be an access hatch nearby that leads inside. Look for an opening.
Okie dokie, my dear. Will do. Worm. Wormy, wormy, worm. Oh. And underground mites. That big old doorway I see there. Right, there we go. And that's night time. Here we go. Here we are. Not for their attention. Look at the pretty lizard. The pretty lizard with a fairy on the forehead. Forehead? Head. That's one down. Yeah, they're definitely single targeting, aren't they? We should have gone in with a party of Hoomies after all.
Hold on.
Never mind. The sun has built up over the years. Oh, let's put my time training on the beach to good use. Oh, I wonder if there's this much sand. I wonder how much deeper it goes.
You're detecting something big. You'll have to deal with it to continue on.
Sander River. I'm guessing it goes a lot deeper. Da, 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 da. Watch it! Watch it! Watch my friendly NPCs close. Oh. Oh, it got me. It got me good. Oh. Here we are. Oh, uh-oh. That was very close. Oh, we got sand balls. Uh-oh. Go, 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 go! Ah, I didn't make it in time. So close. Get all tanked up. There we go. Hey, oh look. Beetle did not get me that bad. I just got myself bad. There we go. Whew. Oh. There we go. Ah. Get them dots on him because he's bound to go pipe walking soon. Ah, they're barely even tickled.
Just the beginning.
There we go.
Good work. Now proceed to the access hatch and head inside.
Ah. That's no good to me. I don't even have any of them classes. Access hatch. Ooh, there's the castle. It's a very run-down castle, that. Very run-down castle indeed.
Hold on.
Yeah, I don't think the NPCs can handle a big pull. Feeling-wise, anyway. Right. Yeah, to which good use, takes over your through it. Oh, that's a big bug, there. It has been using this chamber as its lair. It's moving around the packs. I don't think it's trying to flee, and yada yada. What a vexing creature that was. Good work, perhaps it's the access hatch. To think it was clever enough to use the pipes and sand to its advantage. Kyle, could that be? What? Is that? It's the castle. It is. It's a big old castle too. Oh, it's built as big as the building that we're in now. Mind. Wristband of aiming. Looks like a floor lift. Right. It's the armadillos with the ball tails. They're using drums instead of stone rocks. Nice. Good using your environment like that. Armadillos, armadillos. Armadillos be armadillos. Yay.
Everkeep's construction was apparently a constant battle against the rising water level. Even during the war, the people labored to maintain the castle. It meant a lot to them. It's upsetting to think that preservation's terminal is in this place.
Understandable.
Hold on. Someone's jammed communications. Stay alert.
Don't surprise me. What, Jill's termination cut off? Yes. That does not surprise me. Icon Subrunner. Ah, okay. Oh, what's going on? What's going on? Ah, sitting on it funny. Trap nerve. Right. Right. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle around. Shuffle around. Oh. Oh, god dang it, doing that when I'm mid-stretch, you cheeky little bot. Right, a bygone century and bygone subrunner. Bygone era mix indeed. Reaper. Okay. We knew it won't be easy. Let's stay strong and keep going. Yes. Electro Hound, eh? Okay. Those are big and bulky compared to the ones we had to fight earlier. Or later, shall we say. I'm guessing they'll all switch to the other poor little hound. Bye-bye, hound. Yeah, poor hound getting targeted by everyone. Oh. Ah, you missed. You missed. Oh wait, they're all attacking. Oh, it seems their attacks are split. Okay. There we go.
Oh, you have come. Let us measure your strength.
I think you'll find my strength is a lot stronger than anything you've seen in a very long time. Considering you just tried to kill me earlier. Is he testing us against the mechanical sword? Yes, he is. So,
Hold on.
I am the soldier's soul, for Alexander's castle guard. By the order of the Royal Knights, I shall dispatch these intruders. Meeting limiters, initiate and mobile combat maneuvers. Oh, okay, okay. I dodged that by the... yeah, flukiness of flukiness. Okay. No, you don't. Oh. Oh, what the... I spook. Whoops. Sorry, Krail. Didn't want me to hurt you there. Something special for me, eh? What a shame.
Allow me.
Da, 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 da. Oops. Wrong one. Da-da. Okay. Okay, just follow the end of the chain. Yeah, that's a interesting one. Ah, down you go, Soldier 2, Soldier SO.
That was hardly a challenge, I see.
Mm-hmm.
You will show me more. I bid you press on.
Was following orders. Does an ever-fierce machine await us? You show me what I bid you press on. Fine by me. If he wants a show, let's give him one. And now we got mobile cannons. Really? No fun. I'm a fire and my laser. Da, 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 da. That's the only one that's actually fired its laser so far. The rest have just been bonking me with... Oh, nope. They've been hitting me with machine gun fire. Okay.
Allow me.
Da, 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 da. There we go. That's him down. Oh, hello. What the hell are these? Interesting creatures. They're like Terminators or Obliterators or something like that. It's not reaching the other one. Oh, down you go. Down you go. Ah. It's a pretty castle though. Very Georgian period. Georgian. Marble with golden lace. Girl. Dare I say it, Georgian, but French Georgian maybe. With sections of green marble too. Oh, very fancy. Oh. There we are. Is it getting the others? I think it is. Okay. Lots of boxes everywhere. So this little group of scientists, they put the original Queen's Veil into cryostasis, unable to heal her, created their own puppet version to allow them to continue their research unabated. And they've been running behind the scenes ever since. Doesn't surprise me at all. Some very pretty pictures. Pictures that have been reused though. Squarings, if you're going to do a castle covered in pictures, at least make have a load of original pictures. That's a rescheme mob. I've never seen it. Huh. Just change the dual head into a cube. And there you go. Mini boss fight. I'm guessing these aren't real. Yeah, they're not real candles, are they? Electron up candles. Wait. Pretty, pretty, pretty.
Troubled thus far, but I have something that may test you yet.
Ah, you wish. You wish. Palara Piara. Ooh. That's a lot of guns. A lot of big guns. Valia Piera. Are we fighting a big old tablet with a sword?
We still lack sufficient data. Very well. Let us see how you perform against this.
We're fighting a stone tablet.
This machine
Okay.
has long guarded these crumbling halls.
Uh-huh. Oh, so it wants straight from the centre with it.
How will you handle this?
No, it was straight from the centre. Right, what are my fellow NPCs gonna do? Staying in the centre. Oh. Okay.
Let us introduce more weaponry.
Oh, did not mean to use that. God dang it. Oh. It's that mechanic.
Let us see what this is.
Da. Huh. So when he says, let us see what this shield, that's an arena
A
one.
new approach to assess your adaptability.
Uh-huh. What in the hell does that mean? Oh, that's dirty.
Still alive. How unfortunate.
It'd take a little bit more than the pesky little cannon to take us home.
For you to die here, it would save me trouble later.
I'm all about giving you trouble, mister. In there. Cool, I'm good here. There we go. Oh shit. God dang it, I've got me. 2 stacks.
I'm beginning to understand how you were able to defeat Queen Eternal.
Yeah, you bet. Also, that was a very, very slow use of the bat.
Just the beginning.
Yeah. Well, the warrior right, bitch. We saved the universe. From the end of all things. Ain't nothing getting stronger than that. One ability down. There we go. And again, the fresh stack. Where the heck did that come from? God dang it. Oh shit. Gained another double stack. Shoot. Bonk.
Just the beginning.
Now will be a good time to use the limit break. Get that for free and easy finish. There we go. I would not like to heal this final boss. Here we go. And down goes your machine.
That will do. We have enough to proceed with an analysis.
I bet you do. Oh, you so saying that to save this because we busted your machine? I think the latter. Ooh. I got no gear. I'm just going to discard that because I don't have any of those classes. Same with you. Discard. There we go. Onwards. And pop. Water. Easy water. But water nonetheless. Hello, you two.
Calyx was measuring our strength. Is that why he contrived to lead us here?
Mm-hmm. I think so.
It looks like we've cleared away the machines and beasts. But who knows what else he might have in store.
Aye.
From here on out, Sveen and Shale will move with us. Let's find that terminal, but stay alert for more threats.
Yep. I don't think we're going to get any more resistance for now. Da, 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 da.
Before my illness left me bedridden, I used to walk through here on my way to watch Otis and Zelenia train.
Ooh.
You knew Otis, if I'm not mistaken. Zelenia was his second in command in the Royal Knights of Alexandria.
Okay.
Oh, how I loved to see the two of them spar. I once dreamed of fighting by their side, so I studied the magical arts under my tutor. But when I was 15, the storm surge broke out, and both my father and mother passed away. As the new queen, I was forbidden from taking to the battlefield, for our nation would fracture had I died without a successor.
Uh-huh.
Though in the end I could barely move, I regret that I didn't go out there and fight. At least while I still could.
Understandable.
My endless self lamented not being able to protect the realm with benevolence. 'Tis a feeling to which I can relate.
Sveen.
Ah, forgive me. 'Twas not my intent to darken the mood. Come, let us press on.
Oh, after all she's been through. Understandable she's going to be cycling the drain of depression.
This is one big castle, though. How far does this hallway go? Do you know, Sveen? What?
Are we in a mobile labyrinth? Shifting walls and corridors and doors.
What? What happened?
Huh. I've been teleported. The throne room. Get out of that real quick. Huh.
Oh, it seems our guest brought company. So this was your doing?
It was. We installed a teleporter that is triggered by the presence of the key, you see?
I'm afraid etheric transmissions cannot penetrate the walls of the throne room. It will take your friends a good while to find you.
Maze and all.
I confess the Valiapira did not suffice to assess your capabilities.
Oh, what a
So I
shame.
shall try something else. You are free to use anything at your disposal. The better you fight, the more accurate my data.
Oh.
Attaining a precise measure of your strength, that is the most expeditious way to reclaim the key to which you so stubbornly cling.
What a shame.
Ah, noble Zelenia, dashing as ever. These villains mean to do us harm. Strike them down, I bid you. What? This machine is Zelenia? Indeed it is. We couldn't preserve her memories while she lived, so she has been reconstructed from our recollections of her.
I see.
The endless me being created in answer to the earnest desires of Alexandrians. That I can accept. But to twist the memories of those I held dear and treat them as playthings. This disgrace I cannot abide! Loath though I am to comply with their demands, this monstrosity must be destroyed. Not least of all for Zelenia's honor. If she was indeed created from my memories, even if I cannot fight, I may be able to offer you counsel. So please, lend me your strength and end this farce.
Will do. Will do. I'm guessing trial time. Da, 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 da.
Ah, there it is.
I think I'm going as DPS for this one. Oh wait, but how long will the queue be? Recollection now accessible. Then we're going as tank here. No, I'm definitely going as DPS. Look at that. Brand new trial and all. Might be a little bit of a wait. But then again, a lot of people doing this right now. Oh. Okay. Oh geez. Well, I suppose this is a good point for a cliffhanger. I've been streaming for a good couple of hours. I should probably start thinking about heading to bed soon anyway. Let's see if there's anybody we can bleed. I'm going to need to do some level gearing ready for this. Da, da, da. Anybody going? Yes, there is one. Da, 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 da. Oh. Right. Trade time. Like, follow, subscribe, and all that good stuff, and ta-ta for now. Gwyneth, darling. My cats are inverted, of course they were. There we go. Bird on the way, say hello to the raid for me, and ta-ta.